Nay, prithee, either tell me where thou hast been, or I will not open my lips so wide as a bristle may enter and waive thy excuse. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me. He that is well hanged in this world needs to fear no colours.
Make that good.
You should see none to fear.
A good Lenten answer. I can tell thee where that saying was born of. I fear no colours.
Well, good Mistress Mary.
In the course, and that you may be so bold as to say in your foolery.
Well, God gives them wisdom that have it, and those that are fools, let them use their tongue.
Yet you will be hanged for being so long absent, or to be turned away. Is that not as good as a hanging to you?
'Tis many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage. And for turning away, let someone get it out.
You are resolute, then.
Not so, neither. But I'm resolved on 2 points.
That, if one break, the other will hold, or if both break, your gaskins fall.
Apt in good faith, very apt. Well, go thy way. If Sir Toby would leave drinking, thou wert as witty a piece of Eve's flesh as any in Illyrian.
Peacey rogue, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuses wisely, your best.
Wouldn't be thy will. Put me into good fooling. Those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove wrong, and I that am sure I lack thee may pass for a wise man. For what says Quinapolus? Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
You're not here, fellow. Take away the lady.
Go to, you're a dry fool. I'll know more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
True false, Madonna, that drink in good counsel will mend. For give the dry fool drink, is not the fool dry? Bid the dishonest man mend himself. If he mends himself, he is no longer dishonest. If not, let the botcher mend him. The lady bade take away the fool, therefore I say again, take away her.
Sir, I bade them take away you.
Misprison in the highest degree, lady. Calculus non facit monachon. That is as much as I have to say. I wear not motley in my brain. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you are fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna.
Make your proof.
I must catechise you for it. And Madonna, good my mouse of virtue, answer me.
For want of other idleness, I'll bide your proof.
Why mournest thou?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for thy brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentleman.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth he not mend?
Yes, and shall do till the pangs of death shake him. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make the better fool.
God send you, sir, a speedy infirmity for the better increasing your folly. Sir Toby will be sworn that I'm no fox, but he will not pass him 2 pence, that you are no fool.
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool, with no more brain than a stone. Look you, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh and minister occasion to him, he's gagged. I protest. I take these wise men that crow so at these set kind of fools no better than the fool zanies.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. To be generous, guiltless, and of free disposition is to take those things for bird bolts that you deem cannon bullets. There is no slander in a loud fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor no railing in a known discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Now Mercury endue thee with leasing, for thou speak well as the fools.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. He is a fair young man, and well attended.
Who of my people hold him in delay?
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madman fly on him. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it. Now you see, sir, how your fooling grows old. People dislike it.
Thou hast spoke for us, Madonna, as if thy eldest son should be a fool whose skull Jove crammed with brains. Oh, here he comes, one of thy kin with a most weak Piamata.
By my honour, half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
A gentleman. What gentleman?
Is a gentleman here? Plague me pickled herring. Hello, sot.
Good Sir Toby.
Cousin, how have you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery! I defy lechery. There's one at the gate.
Aye, marry, what is he?
Let him be the devil and he will, I care not. Give me faith, say I. Well, 'tis all one.
What's a drunken man like, fool?
Like a drowned man, a fool, and a madman. One draught above heat makes him a fool, the second mads him, and the third drowns him.
Go thou and seek the crowner and let him sit on my cuz, for he's in the third degree of drink. He's drowned. Go, look after him.
He's not mad yet, Madonna, and the fool shall look to the madman.
Madam, yon young fellow swears he'll speak with you. I told him you were sick, and he takes on him to understand as much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have full knowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He is fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and says he'll stand at your door like the sheriff's post, and be the supporter to a bench, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
Oh, very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage and years is he?
And not young enough for a man, or old enough for a boy. As a squash is before 'tis a peas cod, or a codling when 'tis almost an apple. 'Tis with him in standing water between boy and man. He is very well favoured and speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk were scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Call in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come, throw it o'er my face. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honourable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to con it. Good beauties, let me sustain no scorn. I am very comfortable even to the least sinister usage.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentle one, give me modest assurance if you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed with my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet by the very fangs of malice I swear I am not that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain, if you are she, you do usurp yourself. For what is yours to bestow is not yours to reserve. But this is from my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise and then show you the heart of my message.
Come to what is important in it. I forgive you the praise.
Alas, I took great pains to study it. And 'tis poetical.
And 'tis the more like to be feigned. I pray you keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. 'Tis not that time of moon with me to make one in so skipping a dialogue.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good Swabber, I am to hull here a little longer. Some mollification for your giant, sweet lady? Tell me your mind. I am a messenger.
Sure you have some hideous matter to deliver, when the courtesy of it is so fearful. Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. I hold the olive in my hand. My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are a secret as maidenhead. To your ears, divinity; to any others, profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady!
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text, but we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present. Is it not well done?
Excellently done, if God did all.
'Tis engraved, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Oh, lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you will lead these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
Oh, sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every particle and utensil labelled to my will as item, 2 lips, indifferent red. Item, 2 grey eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Why are you sent hither to praise me?
I see you what you are. You are too proud. But if you were the devil, you were fair. My lord and master loves you. Oh, such a love could be but recompensed though you were crowned in unpariah beauty.
How does he love me?
With adorations, with fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose him virtuous, know him noble, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth, in voices well divulged, free, learned, and valiant, and in dimension and the shape of nature a gracious person. And yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
I did love you in my master's flame, but such a suffering, such a deadly life. In your denial I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Hallow your name to the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again to tell me how he takes it. Fare you well. I thank you for your pains. Send this to me.
I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make your heart of flint as he shall love, and let your fervour like my master's be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I'm a gentleman. Be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirit do give thee fivefold blazon. Not too fast. Soft, soft. Unless the master were the man. How now? Even so quickly may one catch the plague. Methinks I feel this youth's perfections with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be. What ho, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man. He left his ring behind him, would I or not. Tell him I'll none of it. Desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor hold him up with hopes. I'm not for him. If that the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Hie thee, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I do, I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not own. What is decreed must be, and be this so.